Okay, first job for the week, bit of clay delving. I'm not going to have a whole lot of microphone out in the paddock, so we're just going to, I'm just going to show you the footage, but I'll explain what we're doing, what we're trying to do. So underneath this fairly sandy country we're going to be working in, we're going to just try and get down through the sand into the clay underneath and bring it to the top. The delve's got 4 big tines, it'll drag it to the top, and then from there we'll just tiger it with a horse tiger into the soil, try and incorporate the clay into the soil. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. This is a new idea and concept for us, so we're just going to do a bit of trial and error, and I'll take a bit of footage along the way.
Second time.
Just a bit of a tine. Before we can even start the delving, I chuck out a ton of lime to the hectare just on where we're going to delve, just because the incorporation into the soil is it incorporates it into the soil so much. We just thought it's the best time to put on some lime is to do it right before you're going to delve. So here's the spreader now. Here is clay comes up the tine and out onto the ground. Let's see how it goes. You just got us recording all that. Yep. So far it seems to be going okay. Some spots got a bit more clay than others. You can see it's a little bit more sandy here, but there's still clay coming up. See all that it's fairly red sort of stuff coming up through it. That's a lot of the clay we're looking for. The idea is mix the clay in and the sand holds onto the moisture a lot better than what it does beforehand. It's very non-wetting sort of sand. So far it's going pretty good. Just a little bit of trickiness getting the widths and that right, but yeah, we're getting it so far. stuff going on that bloody Quadtrac. It's absolutely roaring its ass out. This would be a great job for something like high horsepower, like a 715 Quadtrac or one of the new 9RXs. It would just be awesome for it. The deeper you can go with this machine, I reckon we're going probably a bit more like half a metre to 75 centimetres under the ground here at the moment. There's more time than that under the ground, but that's probably the depth it's going, and the deeper you can get it, the better job it does. But the limiting factor for all delving, I think, is horsepower. So here we are. We just got done with the Riverina Plains field day. I had all intentions of filming a fair percentage of it, but I realised shortly after starting that it would be a waste of time because there was that much information there. You wouldn't have known where to start or stop. But yeah, good talk about incorporating lime in the soil, and a couple other things come from harvest, a few chemical resistance trials and that sort of stuff they were speaking about. And then of course we were talking about the Patience hand spray system, Alvin dryer, and the Boss Cedar, and that all went really well. So great day. I didn't get a whole lot of footage, but it was good to have the Riverina Plains guys there and everyone else who turned up. Thanks for coming, that was good. So this morning got a load of grain to do over to a client about 80 k's away. Only a short little single load. Happens probably once to 2 times a week, just depending. So we'll take you along for a ride. Consider this as day one of my YouTube career asking for a sponsorship from Mother, because basically I drink one of the things every day and I could use a sponsorship really badly. On the phone here we got the Hub Fleet app. For those who don't play Australian trucking, they know that we need to run a logbook in Australia. And you basically need to fill it out every time you go anywhere. Go. Nailed it. That's the end of that. Barley's all delivered. Send it back home again. A nice crop of corn at the back here, nearly ready for silage, the farmer tells me. Should be good. That's all there is for this week's video. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow along the Round Grain YouTube channel. We'll continue to bring out videos every week. Alright, have a good one everyone. See ya.